Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video, I want to discuss about how bad the debut Legend Sugo Fests are, and I am not talking about specific legends like Treasure Map, Kizuna or Pirate Rumble, but general legends that get released in a known Super Sugo Fest. Even the Super Sugo Fest, as we saw, New Year's are not the best, but these Sugos are so poorly structured that it is really mind-boggling on how they can actually have sales and make people want to pull in them. Let's take for example the most recent Sugo Fest, and this started happening in global from Summer Reiju and Summer Vivi Sugo Fest, I believe. It is happening in Japan for a while though. So this is the Sugo Fest. We have 3 parts. Part 1 with both of the legends available, but both of them have lower rates than the rest of the legends available. Then we have part 2 where everyone has equal rates, but you can only get Dogstorm, and part 3 the same goes for Cat Viper. Now the 2 new legends only being available together in part 1 and having lower rates there, I won't actually criticize. What I will criticize though is the structure of the Sugo Fest. Let's go to part number 3 for example. Let's say I want to pull for Cat Viper. As you see here, my Sugo Fest banner says that I am on the second multi. What does that mean? Did I pull the first multi? No, I actually didn't, because there is no specific step for the first multi. There is no discount multi at 30 gems, there is no rate boosted or Sugo Fest exclusive, which is a lie anyway, so might as well not have anything, but then it starts to advertise the Sugo Fest exclusive or rate boosted character as a step, and so many steps like that. So many steps, probably more than half of the steps is exactly that, and the other steps are the guaranteed legend, a limited pool step which is way too deep for a bad banner like this, and then the guaranteed new legend at step 30 for parts 2 and 3. With this horrible of a structure, we still have a pool of 20 legends, not 15 and not 10. Now I want to talk about the thing that worries me a lot, and probably the main reason I did this video. The first step in parts 2 and 3 is non-existent. It's not like a Sugo Fest exclusive or rate boosted character, and as the players know this is a horrible step, so pretty much non-existent. It is actually non-existent. From my point of view, if you have a 30 gem multi, then you are pretty much good with the players. No one is going to really complain because there is a 30 gem multi and no one expects this Sugo to have a good structure. Then if someone proceeds in pulling with 30 gems, you got them. Now they are thinking that maybe they can go to step number 3 where we have a guaranteed legend. And then if step number 5 or 4 can actually also be half decent, for example in step number 5 you can guarantee one of the new rare recruits. So then the player is thinking, you know what, I got nothing, I want to try again, and maybe might as well right now, since I am at step 3, might as well get a new rare recruit for Treasure Map or whatever. That way you actually make the Sugo Fest more appealing. That's a win-win in my opinion, having a 30 gem multi. But no, let's completely disregard it and not have a first step, might as well. Maybe I do not know what I'm talking about, maybe Bandai doesn't like money, maybe they do not care enough for this Sugo Fest to be any good, or maybe these banners actually have good sales, which will actually be surprising, but at the same time, if that is the case, they will never stop doing what they are doing right now and the structures will forever remain bad. Of course then the player base is also part of the problem, because we keep supporting this type of Sugo Fests by spending our gems or money on them. And I wanted to talk about this because lately if something gets worse, then another thing gets worse, and then another, and now we are stuck in a domino effect where everything gets worse and the game is not improving, which of course I do not want to see. For example, in this situation in Japan, after the Sugo Fests for debut legends got worse and people were like it's better to pull for them in the Treasure Map Sugo Fest, the Treasure Map Sugo Fest legend rates for the debut characters also got worse. The same thing will most likely happen in the next Treasure Map Sugo Fest, but of course we have to wait and see. And to be clear, I do not expect every Sugo Fest to have a full legend multi, or incredible rates, or amazing structure. I am not even asking for the 1 gem multis to return, I do not have unrealistic expectations, and neither should you. But the 30 gem first discounted multi has been a golden standard in One Piece Treasure Cruise for years, and there is absolutely no reason it should stop being a thing. But at the end of the day, every player has an opinion. Maybe some players think this is not really that bad, or they really like the characters. You cannot tell anyone what to do or where to pull or spend their gems/money. We also have these new point reward quests now with Chopperman rewards that are not even that good, so the introduction of that definitely plays a role in my opinion for the Sugo Fests for debut legends becoming worse. And on top of that, they're also pretty boring, at least in my opinion. At the end of the day, all of us have our fun in different ways. This is a game. So I would love to know your opinion in the comments down below. Let's have a civil discussion. I am more than open to it. And of course, if you want more One Piece Treasure Cruise discussion videos, leave a like on this one and subscribe to the channel to not miss out. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.